Hello and welcome back to the Trial of Goats. Let's grab a deck from another goat format duelist and hop on the Dueling Book ladder. Welcome back everyone to Trial of Goats. I know usually I said we will have some decks of some other duelists here to try them out, to go on the ladder, but I realized we never played Pac-Man on the channel. So here we have a Pac-Man deck that's from me. But when I wanted to do Pac-Man, I was like, okay, it's not really meta. It's not really a meme because I think, in my opinion, it is just too good for a meme deck. And I was like, okay, let's put it in Trial of Goats. It's our deck, but who cares? We make the rules. So here we are with some Pac-Man. That is my personal Pac-Man deck, and I really enjoy playing it. Unfortunately, most of the time people get just annoyed by it and quit and everything, and it's can be hard on the ladder to really find some place. A weird cut here, I was in the wrong profile, so that was my Pac-Man deck, but not the right one because I changed some stuff over the time. So here we are on the Talon 4 account with my Pac-Man deck. Like I said, most of the time people quit after game 1 because especially if we win, they don't really have the time and the nerves to continue playing against Pac-Man, and I think it's pretty fun. I think it's not so bad. Not good enough for meta, but you know what I mean. But yeah, here we are. Let's go to Camel Time. Shoutouts to Cup. He's the biggest Pac-Man enthusiast I know in the Go world. Let's go through the deck and see our choices. So of course we play the man of the day, Deslocuda, 3 times. We want to get some pluses with it, some advantages with it, and just feel terrific drawing cards. So we play this 3 times. We play 3 Golem Sentries because it's a big butt. I think it's a great card. If this was a level 3, this would be insane in that deck. Yes, it's a combo with all the floodgates, but still the momentum stuff against like turbo or so, it's great. It's also good against aggro because of the 1800 defense. So pretty good card here. You can argue if you just play 2 or so, but I like this over a Medusa Worm, which we don't play any of them, for example. Then we have 1 Stealth Bird. I like the burn factor. It's a good booty and just a good card in that deck, and a great one-off, I think. We have our 3 Swarm of Scarabs because it's removal. Great in that deck. Also, we have the kind of counterpart to it, the Swarm of Locusts. Just 1 because usually you don't really care about the back row of the opponent. But I like the card. I like to have 1 of them in the deck, in the main deck. We can side it out for other stuff. So just like to have it. I always had it in my Pac-Man burn decks, so good to have it here. Of course we play Morphing Jar. Who plays Pac-Man without Morphing Jar is crazy in my opinion. So good to get pluses. So here it is in the main deck. Good to have you here. Sangan, of course, to search out one of the guys, and actually this is it for the monster lineup. We don't need so many monsters. We want to draw our power spells and everything. So speaking of them, we have the Trinity, we have 2 Book of Moons. The longer I play Pac-Man, the better this card for me gets, because you can just book an opponent's monster in battle phase, flip Swarm of Scarabs in your turn, and just go to goat format and then have a removal. Also, reflip your guys in the good situations. It's just great. Just a versatile, great card here. Sometimes easy to side out, but good in the main, so we play 2. Of course, we have some floodgates. We have the level in area B. We have 2 gravity binds, and I have to play a Messenger of Peace. This is one of my schoolyard cards. I always had this, or a friend of mine always had this on our ping pong table times in front of his house. So it's a good floodgate, not the best, but easy to get rid of it if you don't need it. And in this deck, pretty cool. We have 2 knocks, of course, against other set monsters. And for me, one of the best cards here, Wave Motion Cannon. Shoutouts to Cup again. He's also a pretty big enthusiast of this card because it can deal so much pressure. People want to get rid of it instead of your maybe Floodgate or so you can already have advantages just for having the card, even without the damage. So we want to play 3. We have 1 Swords because it's a great card to buy some time. Gravity Binds, like I said, a Mirror Force, a Ring, Ceasefire, very, very good for defense measures against knock, also for burn measures. Just like it's at 1 for a reason, you know. Then, of course, we have 3 Solemn Judgments because we want to protect our back row. We want to get something through, but mostly for like defensive measures. Call is very interesting here because you can get some guys back, flip them down in your turn, and then have the effect immediately in your turn. Pretty cool card. You can do some funny plays with it. That's why we play it in the main. One Magic Jammer because we mostly have a lot of cards in hand. Sometimes pretty useless cards. You have maybe 2 Scarabs, 2 Golem Sentries, stuff you don't really need on the field, or you don't have space on the field, like 3 Floodgates. Sometimes that happens. So you can really afford to discard one of them, and I want to try around with that, and I just love the card, especially in real life, the ultra rare from I think Metal Raiders or Spell Ruler, I'm not sure right now. It's just so great. And 3 Nightmare Wheels. Unfortunately, I say it all the time, we just have the OCG version. I don't really like it. I really love the TCG version with that little green demon. But here we are, 3 of them. I think they're pretty cool to buy some time, to avoid flip monsters from the opponent, and to do some little burn damage, because we mostly have just some chip damage with attacks. Turn 2, game 2 against Turbo. This can get pretty like worse because they have Thunder Dragon to chip it off the monsters, but I'm not sure yet if we should side it out or not. But it's a little double-edged sword because you can avoid flips, but they can get rid of it, but they get rid of their flips with the Thunder Dragon. It's not a minus, but it's not the best. We will see. That's it for the main deck. That's the whole main deck. In the side we have some cool choices. We have 2 Jaugen Spiritualist because we never special summon except the 1 call. But so great against Reasoning Gates. That's why we have it here. We have the Floodgates, we have stuff to protect it, so 2 of the Jaugens. We have a Soul Release because the biggest problem for Pac-Man, for us, are like the chaos stuff when it comes out. Like a BLS is worst case, it's mostly worst case, but especially in that deck it's pretty bad for us. So we want to get rid of the stuff in Grave. That's why we have this. I really want to try around with it. And Divine Wrath, I just played in my Turbo deck these days in main, just to try around with it. And I think I like it here. We can switch it out for like Magic Jammer maybe or something else against any effects. Can be good against like everything. Pretty cool. While Mind Control can be good here, and against like Decree decks we have a Breaker and an MST, and a little Curse of Royal, because this can negate anything that like wants to destroy 1 back row from us, like a Dust Tornado, maybe MST, etc. So if we play against like Warriors or aggro, something like that, we bring in that card to have something against like any Dust Tornadoes or stuff like that. Against Burn is pretty cool, the Solemn Wishes, because we draw a lot of cards usually, and we get some 500 every time, and we can get like pretty high life points, and the higher life points get, obviously, the harder it is for the Burn player to bring us to 0. So I really like that against Burn. Needle Sealing against aggro decks is just so cool, because most of the time our guys are just set. We just need 4 monsters on the whole field to blow up all the cards of the opponent. Great against Reasoning Gate, great against Warriors, or like aggro decks in general. Of course, the more aggro, the better this card will get, but I love the card. So cool, so much nostalgia, and just good against aggro decks. Still in the little testing kind of, but really like it. Magic Cylinder, you could play it in the main, but I like it in the side to have it really against decks that are aggressive, so I prefer it in the side. And 2 Wall of Revealing Lights, especially against stuff like Level Swordsman, Mystic Swordsman level 2, because they get always under all the floodgates. So we side these in and side out maybe Messenger of Peace and 1, I don't know, Gravity Bind. Let's see, but these are very important against the little guys. And yeah, you will see every match I play from now. So let's hop on the ladder and see if we can pull some wins. Here we go. Of course, we have our great burn layout. I just love it. I think it's so cool. Playing against Lalo de los Santos. Welcome to the video. Hello, have fun. I doubt they will have fun, but I always feel kind of bad when I play Pac-Man and write this, but hey, in the end, we're here for fun. So, drawing level limit, Deslakuda, Swords, Golem Sentry, and a Book of Moon. They have a duo. Great start. Okay. Okay, they get rid of the Golem Sentry. I think in that situation, Book of Moon is like the worst card here. It's mostly the discard, if you ask me. But yeah, I'm glad to have like level limit, the swords. Hopefully they don't have a just shoot. Mother Grizzly. So this is water as it seems. I think I play against water more and more, but especially on the ladder, like we have 322 on the ladder, so most of the time we will have some spicy stuff instead of meta stuff, so no wonder that it's water. Let's play the level limit. We have one Solemn, which is great. Should we play Swords? I don't think so. Should we play Solemn? Yeah, we have to protect our guy. They instantly write Pac-Man. Well, this saw the book and the Golem Sentry, so that makes sense, I think. Maybe they have a knock. But we wouldn't Solemn the knock, I think. Man, I love the burn layout, it's so cool. Been ages since I saw it. So nice also for me to see it. Okay, okay. We will Solemn this for sure. Hopefully they don't have one themselves. Okay, perfect. So Solemn did its job. Let's hope they don't have something else. Hopefully no Mobius main, but I think they have it. But doesn't seem like they have it now. Another level limit, okay. Good for like situations when our level limit gets destroyed. So let's go for some draws here. Awesome. Okay, draw into Scarabs, very nice. So we maybe can start getting some pluses next turn. Let's see. We'll definitely keep the level limit in hand. Maybe we should have kept the swords also. Could always argue now Storm is out to play another level limit. Just okay. Just to play around stuff like I don't know, MST or so. But I'm glad we didn't do it because they have another Storm now with the Morph they have set. We want to chain something. I mean, in the end, it's a 3 for 2. Good old Storm and draw phase. Yeah, no chain. Do you want to chain something, opponent? Hopefully they don't have another monster, so we can keep one of them. Let's get this to grave. Maybe they will start putting their cards to grave too. We definitely wait before we reveal our cards. No communication. Well, we are here to entertain you. Such a pity that when I record or when I play, there are never judges online, never. So it feels kind of bad that people can do what they want without any like consequences or solutions, but it's for free. Oh, they seem like they're disconnected. They've been away for like 2 minutes or so. So this could be our first win with Pac-Man. I mean, let's have a look. They would have destroyed their back row, so they we're left with cards. So we have another level limit. They don't have a Tsukiyomi or so. We should be fine. Not the best position, but we can come back from this. But let's see. I will show you every game, every match we play, so I have to wait here. Would have been cool against water, but I guess we will see us in 47 seconds. I mean, it was 1 second for you because of the cut, but hell yeah, we got the win. We got the win, rising up to 337. What a interesting and exciting game. So let's hop right into the next one. Match 2 against Chosenon 22. Man, I love the layout. Sometimes I realize it again how cool it looks, and I think that the scissors guy is my favorite, definitely. Let's go paper gang. Okay, perfect. They even wish for us good luck, have fun. Likewise, chosen none. So... okay, I take that. I take that. So we have pot, which we will fire off right away. We have one floodgate, which is great. I like to start off with a stealth bird, I think. Or maybe golem sentry is even better to have a momentum next turn. This gets knocked. It's fine. Let's start with golem sentry, gravity bind, and even the nightmare wheel. It's fine if we lose them to storm. We still have the swords to buy some time. Tampa is fine, opponent. On a dragon, so this could be turbo. Man, Chain Energy is just one of the coolest looking cards existing. Change my mind. Upstart Goblin, Breaker. Yep. Well, obviously not so good against Golem Sentry. Like, it's good against Golem Sentry because we don't want to flip that guy. But I'm glad they used the effect first. So they get rid of the Gravity Bind. We don't care so much right now. Good to have Breaker out. Knock is fine. And I think we will definitely eat the attack because we can keep the Nightmare Wheel for something more important, like a flip monster or so. They have Thunder Dragon, so they can get rid of the Nightmare Wheel anytime, but like I said, they also get rid of the flip monster they maybe will set, so let's see. Opponent's riding. This construct. Indeed it is. So we have a... I wasn't sure, but I think that the name was familiar. The name was familiar. Welcome back, homie. Alright, we draw into Book of Moon. I think Stealth Bird is pretty good here because it will block the breaker. Knock is out. Could also set Swarm of Scarabs. Or Swords. I think we go for a Swarm of Scarabs. Play Swords. And set the Book of Moon. No. No, I don't think so. I think it's fine. The real ones recognize us with the Talon 4 account. So let's see, Breaker is out. If they want to storm here, that's fine, I guess. I really wanna use Morphing Jar, I think when they already used no, is Morphing Jar better now or better later when they already used their Thunder Dragons for stuff like Regeki Break? I'm not sure right now, but speaking of Regeki Break, sometimes it's pretty hard to come by Turbo because of that card. But I think I wanna keep the Swarm of Scarabs, so we will use the Nightmare Wheel against the Breaker to keep the guys. Another set monster. Okay. So they have two Thunder Dragons, one Thunder Dragon left in hand. Nightmare Wheel dealing some damage. Wave Motion Cannon comes to our hand. Okay. We will definitely get rid of the flip monster, or like the set monster. So let's flip Swarm Scarabs. Get rid of this guy. It's him off. So great target. No dark yet. So let's Let's set Stealth Bird. Let's reset Scarabs, set Stealth Bird, play out Wave Motion Cannon, set Book of Moon, and pass. If they have Storm, congratulations. So they could tribute the Breaker with the Thunder Dragon to have get rid of the Nightmare Wheel and to have a Dark Engrave for Chaos. Let's see what they do. If they have Chaos, okay. The obvious choice. That is fine. Okay, they just have the Thunder Dragon. Let's see what they attack into. Okay. I mean, should we use Book of Moon? Yes, we definitely should. We want to keep the guys. Oh, we have another one. Okay. So, Wave Motion gets to 1. Let's flip Stealth Bird first. If they have a Torrential or so, we will deal damage. And the monster would die anyways. Yep, alright. That's the sequence you want to do. Now we will... We set Morphing Jar? No. Could we attack with the Swarm of Scarabs? I think so. Deal some damage. Yeah. I can know about it. I don't care. I don't care. Alright. So, all Thunder Dragons are gone. Chaos comes now. If it's a Sork, we are still in. If it's a BLS, we are just gone. Right. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Nightmare Wheel. Could be worse. We will definitely keep the Wave Motion Cannon. We will be super duper greedy. We will set Morphing Jar. Set Nightmare Wheel. Pass it over. Hopefully we don't have a knock. F Chaos. Okay. No BLS, please. It's a Sork. That's fine. Oh, they smell the Morphing Jar. Damn. Okay. Good play. Good play. Yeah, we won't use the Nightmare Wheel here, I think. So we both get +5. Yeah, good play. Good play, bro. So we draw into some good stuff here. Magic Jammer. I think we have the Scarabs. We have the Messenger of Peace. That will... we have the Solemn. Let's activate it now. Avoid the damage. Maybe we can sneak a win. But usually Turbo has better cards than we do. No, they didn't summon Tribe this turn. Okay. Level limit. So they deal... We deal 500 damage. We will get another counter on the Wave Motion Cannon. And I think we will activate it now. So they're down to 2500. We will play out... Storm is still there. Another Wave Motion Cannon. Level limit. Yikes, yep. So set Swarm, set Solemn, and set Magic Jammer. I think with that we are kind of protected. We want to avoid any morph that gets a knock, I think, but it's a 2-turn clock with the Nightmare Wheel and the Wave Motion Cannon, so we don't really care about any morph or so, as long as it's not like multiple storms. Let's see. We don't need the Magic Jammer, we still have the Messenger of Peace. Okay, here's the Storm. I think I want to use Magic Jammer first. If they have a Solemn, we would have another Solemn against a Solemn. The smiley from them. Yep, that's the thing you... That's how you look if you activate that. We activate Magic Jam. Wave Motion Cannon. It deals pressure. It just deals pressure. That's fine. Alright, had to go for a second. So they set 2 more cards. Tribe is banished? Oh, okay. Yeah. Didn't think of that. Okie dokie. So... Another Wave Motion Cannon. Alrighty. So first counter on that one. We will get rid of the new set, I think. So Tribe was in the middle. So let's flip more Scarabs to get rid of the middle one. Alright, that was the perfect choice. Reset it. I want to keep both wave motion cannons, I think, with the Solemn. This is 1500. The emojis are going crazy here. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So, this is a 2-turn clock indeed now. Okay, Raigeki break. Or the old one, I think. They get back off, maybe. Target. The level limit. We can't let that happen. Some lag here. Okay. Hopefully they don't have another one. I mean, they get the Night Assailant off, but... yeah. Okay, let's pray. Let's pray. Do you have something else? I mean, Morph would be too slow. They need to do something now, but usually Turbo has something. Another Raigeki break. I mean, they used already 2 of them. Maybe MST. But they need some back row removal, or they lose. They think so long, usually it looks good for us. That should be Morph. Hopefully this is not another Raigeki break. Let's ask if that's okay. Alright, let's fire off the first one. Let's fire off the second one. Okay. Okay. I see that. I see that. Alright folks, unfortunately I have to go now. I'm sorry we couldn't finish the match, but at least we could finish game 1. So I have to go, like I said, but we will see us the next match. Alright, new day, new Pac-Man. Let's munch some noobs. To say it like Cub. Oh yeah, perfect. Playing against Pinch Gato? Pinche Gato? I don't know. You too, thanks. Alright, let's see. Pot of Greed, like to see it. Let's slam that down. Sangan and Magic Jammer, so we will definitely set everything down. I think I want to set the Sangan to bait out a knock. We can chain Ceasefire. Play Wave Motion Cannon. Set Solemn Judgment. And set Magic Jammer. That's it. Hopefully we can have a full match today. On the one hand, because our opponent won't just quit. And on the other hand, if my daughter is not waking up, so had to quit yesterday, but I was fine. We finished the game. We won, so all good. Oh, maybe we overlooked the thump because of the talking. Let's see, should we Magic Jammer this? They don't have Thunder Dragon as it seems, so it's fine. If they would have discarded Thunder Dragon, I would think about it, but maybe this is just like not turbo. Then Graceful is good, sure, but like not so good. Okay, with a Serpent, of course, it's pretty good. We have... okay. Not so much elo, but should be a new season for the person. So the Koichi and Serpent is going to Grave from the Graceful. Upstart Goblin. Definitely won't negate that. Breaker, let's see. I mean, it's fine if they pop the Wave Motion Cannon, yeah. Or one of the other cards. They go into battle phase first. That is also fine. But they don't seem to have a knock. Should we get Golem Sentry? It blocks Breaker. But it's not so good against Breaker. We have a Nightmare Wheel. We could get Morphing Jar. Let's get Golem Sentry. I think that's fine. We don't have a Floodgate yet. Oh, okay. Sure. 500 damage for you. I don't think I would never use a Breaker against set back rows in general, or an MST against a deck like ours. Burn or Pac-Man, doesn't matter. Because you will mostly hit a chainable, and you want to get rid of the threats or the floodgates. We draw 2 swords. So do we need the swords yet? We have the Nightmare Wheel. Let's set Golem Sentry, set Nightmare Wheel. Or we keep it for the Magic Jammer, maybe. Let's activate swords. Yes. We will definitely hold the Wave Motion Cannon. That's what it's here for. And I think I can comfortably get rid of the Nightmare Wheel. They're asking about the defense of Sentry. I assumed it's 19, but it's 1800. I think it wouldn't really make a difference. It's 18 or 19, except for like exactly Breaker. But 1 set back row, 1 set monster, 2 set back rows, 3 set back rows. Battle phase. You cannot attack. Alright, one counter on swords. All G, man. All G. Okay, second counter on wave motion cannon. Ask if that's fine. Okay. We will definitely bounce back the set monster. They forget about the serpent. Yep, they forget about it the whole time. We will reflip sentry. And we will set Swarm of Scarabs. I'm fine with the position, I think. We could also start getting pluses. Yeah, let's set the Lakuta. To start gaining pluses because we have the swords, so we don't really need to get rid of the breaker, and we have the sentry for the set monsters that come down step by step. 3 set back rows, so there should be definitely one Regeki break, one jar, even one more. Okay. Sorry if my noise is sounding a bit like nosy. I don't know, because I had a little cold and my nose is a little full still, or it sounds like that at least. I can breathe, but not 100%. All right, counter on 3. We will hold on to that, I think. Let's draw a card. Ask if that's okay. So the pluses begin. Ooh, graceful charity, say. I think we will just slam it down. Okay, ring duo. Duo is great because they have just 2 cards in hand without Sinister Serpent. We have a knock. We don't need another sentry, I think. We can get rid of that. I mean, knock is good, obviously, but we can have the momentum here. Nightmare Wheel. I think Nightmare Wheel is the weakest card here. We duo first. I think so. Because we can... Oh, okay. That is absolutely fine for me. So we will... I mean, we have a Solemn for a Mirror Force. Could try to go for game with the ring. So let's use... Let's flip up Golem Sentry. Flip up the breaker. Use knock. Should have maybe used wave motion first. Okay. Off, you say. So this is normal turbo with Solemn and a lot of back row, maybe. Let's pop the wave motion cannon. Opponent's going down to 750. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Let's go in with the sentry. We will Solemn that. We still have the ring. Alright, alright. Turbo, you say. Let's get in that. We have Solemns, but I mean, we could cut. I still like the Nightmare Wheel, to be honest. Still like it. Let's get rid of the Magic Jammer. We can get rid of the Messenger of Peace. Love the Sentry. Let's get rid of Swarm of Locusts, and I think that is fine. Let's see what they bring in game 2. Totally forgot about how fun Pac-Man can be. It's also one of my oldest deck theories. And I didn't know it's Pac-Man back in the days. I had just a burn deck with like those flip-flop monsters. Yeah. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it's not so fun for the opponent to play against it. Okay, we start with a Trinity piece again. This time we have even 2 floodgates. Of course, it's better when we start because we can have like the momentum thing, but we don't have a sentry or so. Anyways, right now, let's ask if main phase is okay. Alrighty. We could wait with the Graceful for Sangan activation, but I don't think this is necessary in that deck. Okay, we have Floodgates for days. We draw into pot, which is great. The set monster shouldn't bother us because they don't have a spell engrave. Can get rid of 1 level limit for sure. And I think Nightmare Wheel. Let's get rid of the Nightmare Wheel. That's fine. Let's activate pot. We draw good today. We draw good today. Lakuda and the Golem Sentry. So I really liked the momentum thing, but if they have knock, I'd rather have like the Sangan knocked, I think. Let's set Sangan. Play out Wave Motion Cannon. Set Gravity Bind. Yes. Okay, we don't have a Solemn or so, but that's fine. We have another Floodgate on hand. In hand. Koichi. Here we go. Get your plus, opponent. Get your plus. I think we could think about playing card destruction even in the deck, maybe. There's the knock. It's fine. So 1 knock is out. Glad the Koichi is a level 4. Here comes the Gravity Bind. We have to be careful about like Mystic Walks. Book of Moon, yeah, sure. Kind of a weird timing. Waited for that, I think. But Heavy Storm. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, you could have chained that book anytime, but Storm is out. That is great. We don't have to fear it anymore. Still have a Floodgate. But we should count with like Breaker or so. So we know that's the Koichi, so we want to have the Sentry. Play the other level limit, set ring as the turn. So we definitely have to avoid a Moth. Because it could get back Storm, and that would like kill us. So if the Sentry stays, we can have the momentum thing again, and everything should be kind of fine. They don't have any monster in grave yet. Which is great. A tribute for Mobius. Okay, so we chain ring, definitely. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yo, they chain Mystic Walk to the ring. Not bad, not bad. But Mobius is gone. That's good. So is our Floodgate. They have a Dark Grave now. That's it. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, could be better, could be worse. We have 2,400 more damage to do. I think we have to get some pluses, so let's go in with the boys. I mean, it's 1,300. It's not bad. Let's get them reset. Set the Mirror Force, which I really like to have here. Because maybe they just want to attack into the Lakuda. Because setting a monster wouldn't make sense here. Or they maybe have a Raigeki break, get back Storm, like to avoid my Golem Sentry. Let's see, let's see. I don't care, it's so fun to play. Mind Control, okay. I mean, that stops Lakuda for one turn, sure. But nothing more. We can get rid of the set monster. It was a -1 for the opponent for almost nothing. So I think we want to use Knock here because should we keep it? Yeah, we have the Mirror Force anyways, so Golem Sentry can stay in attack position. We don't care. Let's keep the Knock. They're riding. Maybe they think we can't do that. Okay. Lol, I don't know why I didn't think that happened. Good old -1. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they didn't count with it that we will do this. I don't know. But seems to be a pretty nice opponent, so appreciate that. Play against Pac-Man, most people are pretty salty. So Storm is out, Duo is not, so we will definitely set the Knock. Almost forgot about that. Let's see, let's see. Pot of Greed is fine. I would love myself Solemns, maybe. Still no light. Still no light. Yeah, get your light. Always. Always you say it. There comes Thunder Dragon. Hopefully no BLS. Sword would be absolutely fine. I would like to start to get some pluses, opponent, please. Tribe Infecting Virus. So they want to get rid of the Golem Sentry, and I really want to avoid that, so we will Mirror Force it, definitely. So they have to wait till next turn if they have Chaos. Okay, no other play. Morphing Jar, hello. Okay, let's get a card. Lakuda. Wave Motion Cannon, like to see it. I think we should set Stealth Bird first. Don't have back row. They had so much back row last game. We set Morphing Jar? I don't think so. Let's flip up Golem Sentry, summon Stealth Bird, get in with the boys. It's 2300 per turn. Not bad, not bad. Pretty much for Pac-Man measures. And Wave Motion Cannon coming down. Here we go. 23, 33 is a 2-turn clock. Yeah. Let's see what we draw. One walk is out. But this is Chaos Waiting Room. But we have 3 monsters. Yeah, you could argue maybe we should have kept the Mirror Force, but I really wanted to get rid of... we don't care about that MST. We really wanted to get rid of the tribe in that scenario. Okay. So we really have to draw an out because they will attack over the Golem Sentry. So good against Chaos Turbo. They know the other cards won't do anything. Solemn Judgment. A little late. But we have the Morphing Jar, which they can't do anything about now. Except they will draw into BLS. Lakuda. Soul Release. Can We definitely want to keep that. Let's flip up Stealth Bird. 1,000. I think I don't want to attack into the monster. I mean, it's like Spy or so, we don't care. If it's Night Assailant, we want to get rid of it now. Because we definitely want to keep the Morphing Jar, I think. Let's try. Let's attack into it. We don't care. It's a morph. Okay. So depending on what they will get, maybe they get something to draw or Storm. Difficult decision. I mean, I have some options. Out of Creed. Okay. So we don't have to set everything. Oh, I mean, we will set everything now. We'll reset. Set the Morphing Jar. Set the gang. And pass. Okay. We have a Solemn. So Solemn, we should keep Solemn for BLS. And we should be fine, I think. They don't have a Dark yet. Pot of Greed, there you go. Yeah, we should be fine. I mean, yeah, that's a good example why Soul Release maybe is a little too slow. Oh, that Morphing Jar. Here we go. Here we go. Plus 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 7. Sheesh. Best Morphing Jar of my life, to be honest. Okay. Plus 5. Very nice. Or plus 7. I mean, they had 2 Thunder Dragons, but another Morph is gone. So all 3 Morphs are gone now. This Soul Release will be crazy good, but they didn't have another Chaos Monster. So maybe it's better for them now. Yeah, but we should be fine. Oh yeah, they were already in battle phase. So, knock. Okay, they want to avoid the damage. I see that. We have another Solemn. We have Book of Moon. I don't think they will summon any Chaos Monster now except for BLS. We get rid of the monster we have. Yeah. We will definitely Solemn BLS. I think because Storm is out. We could... I mean, we could Divine Wrath it also. Or book it and Nightmare Wheel it. Let's Solemn it. Why not? Why not? Because they don't really have other threats. We didn't have... Oh, we had already some Floodgates. Or do we have... I don't think we have a Floodgate left, to be honest. But they only have 1 Sorg left. Night Assailants could be a little problem, but we will have so many cards now. So Wave Motion goes to 2. We will Soul Release first, I think. If that is another... that can't be another Morph. That's great. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights exactly. So we Soul Release first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't care about the Storm. We will draw another card. That's nasty. Yeah, no. I'm so thankful for you being still nice. Okay, Nog is pretty good. Can get rid of the Sorg. We have the Nightmare Wheel for the set monster. They're having fun. That's great. Made some advertising here, of course. Always want to tell nice people. So I think we want to get rid of the Sorg. They want to check it out. Awesome. Okay. I mean, we can out the Sorg with Swarm of Scarabs. We can just book it next turn and then get rid of it. We don't have to use the knock for this. So let's knock the face down. It's a Dekoichi. We don't have one. What a match, man. What a match. Thanks to Pinchigato or Pinchigato. I don't know. We will simply reset Lakuda. Set Swarm of Scarabs. Set Solemn Judgment. Set Nightmare Week. Set Book of Moon. Set Divine Wrath. We have a perfect discard fodder. We have to think when we will... we just activate Book of Moon when they attack. Yeah. So no light for the opponent. Are there lights left? Moth is gone. Thunder Dragon is gone. Am I missing something? Graceful. Let's think here. What could harm us? Dogs are out. Storm is out. Breaker is still there. Should we solemn this? Breaker, we could Divine Wrath. That Grace is fine. You deserve it, opponent. You deserve it. So happy how this match is going. Maybe have another walk. We shouldn't forget about that. Shouldn't forget about that. The good thing about like Divine Wrath is if they like would activate the effect of Sorg, they couldn't chain walk because the chain is over. You can just chain another counter trap or in anything with spell speed 3. I was so confused as a kid when I read about like chains and stuff like that. So they discarded Mind Control and a Solemn, so this hand should be pretty good. Still got Solemn, still got Divine Wrath against like a Mobius, another one maybe. Tricky situation for the opponent. If we get this Swarm of Scarabs through, which I think we will, this should be pretty good. Battle phase. We could also Nightmare Wheel it, but I think we will just Book of Moon the Sorg. Maybe we can even get some attacks in next turn. Okay, here comes Mobius maybe? Yeah. Okay, should we... I think we will Divine Wrath it. Definitely. Here we go. Goodbye. We have almost like every answer to everything of them. Here we go. There goes the Mobius. But it was good for them that they attacked first, so we had a -1 with the book. But call, okay. Nothing to do in standby. We have a 3 counter on the wave motion cannon now, so this is not lethal yet. But I think I want to activate it here. They didn't have any Raigeki breaks. Oh, one, but I think we discarded it. So I want to activate the wave motion cannon here. Okay, so we will flip up Lakuda in case they have Torrential. We want to have the draw. Should we play around Mirror Force? I mean, we have the Solemn. And I think I would Solemn a Mirror Force. Or even a Torrential. Okay, let's get in. We have to call. But there shouldn't come so much. This should be something very good because they didn't discard it with the graceful riding. Opponent's side. Yeah, but only opponent monsters. Yeah, that would be definitely a mandatory. So 1,000 going in, opponents at 800, Storm is out. No lights in grave. Solemn on our side. Gravity Bind set. All of the Haunted set. Both of our monsters set. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, that would be the point where we should stop the video because it's just perfect. But let's see. I'm not sure yet if I can get in another match. Let's think. Yeah, they have to battle. They have to battle, but I don't think there's a chance for them. I don't think there's a chance. We even have to call. We have to solemn. Walk. That's fine. Should we solemn the walk? Nah. Let's call back anything with high attack points. Let's get Golem Sentry. Nightmare Wheel. Not a draw. Ceasefire. Here we go. This is not lethal yet, unfortunately. But 2 walks are gone also. Opponent's at 200. Ring. Oh man, GG's. At least you did something. Kill self. Man, what a nice opponent. Super, super cool. What a match. What a match against Turbo. Pac-Man for the win. I wish us good luck out there. I mean, I think all of our luck is gone for today. It was... I would say we were super duper lucky. I mean, we drew pretty good, but Morphing Jar, MVP of the day, definitely. Just awesome. Just awesome. Book of Moon is so good in this deck. I mean, we have 2 little games on the record. We have this awesome match on the record. I mean, this one was like 30 minutes long, so I think we just have a good old wrap here. I had so much fun. I want to end this episode with that feeling. It won't get any better, I think. We can have another Pac-Man episode next time if you want. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, if you wanna see Pac-Man again, and if you have some suggestions for the deck, also please let me know. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. Cornstrug is signing out. I wish you all a great day. See you next video.